Miss Alokananda Roy. Her versatility comes through in her innovative dancing styles and creative stage productions. Taking great pleasure in being involved with varied creative activities did never refrain her from extending genuine care and compassion to the society at large. She has always been unprejudiced and non-judgmental. Her organization operates to care for the children of the convicts deprived of family support. Her work as a social initiator through dance and music has decorated her with numerous awards and honors, including Rajya Sangeet Academy Award in 2014, Tumi Onunna in 2014, Bharat Nirman in 2008, সর্বভারতীয় সঙ্গীত ও সংস্কৃতি পরিষদ 2014, Michael Madhusudan Award and Bongo Vibhushan 2014. She accepts all the honors bestowed on her with humility and maintains that any award given with respect and love is of equal importance to her. Friends, last week also we welcomed her in Star Darbar. And tonight, you are going to meet her again to know more about her. Let's begin with the story of the real life.
I am thrilled because of your thinking, because stage and limelight and the success makes everybody so proud. So we don't feel that humbleness inside anymore, and we don't think about others anymore. So what we do, maybe we support few people, but we just throw them money. We're never there with them. But you are doing something different. You are there with them. Not for the money. No, this is
so much for feeling the way you do.
Yes. This is the thing. Even if I can do 0.1%, I will be glad.
You are doing it. You are reaching out.
Yes, I am trying my best, and I do believe that my friends out there who really know me well and who knows that I die for music and dance and culture, and if I can do a small part, maybe like an ant, something like trying to collect and make like 16 or 20 ants together and take 1 grain. That will be amazing.
You know, every drop counts.
Yes, that is true.
The ocean is made up of many drops of
true. Absolutely true.
And believe me, I never in my wildest dream when I was young could I imagine that my dance could touch and transform lives. I mean, living for oneself is not living, you know. Unless you are there for others, what is the use of just living your life and leaving after a few years? I think, you know, when you feel connected, you live on. Right? Somebody else will take this up, will take it forward. It is challenging, it's not easy, but it's not impossible.
It's not. No, and I am really thinking this now, that we talk about all this Women's Day and everything, but do we still feel for women? Do we? I mean, maybe you are, but I really want to ask others that, are we really thinking? Are we really doing something for them? Not for show off. Not for I'm like going into some place and sponsoring 100 saris. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that, okay, I'm just going to some orphanage and giving them a bread. You know, I heard a story, actually, somebody told me this clearly. I wanted to go and serve the kids in orphanage. And they told me, and one girl was standing far away and she was not sitting. So I asked her that why you were standing here, why you were not sitting down. She told me, you know what? You just came here to show that you love us, but you will leave.
Yes.
After the food we are eating, you will take the photographs with us,
Yes.
and then you will leave. We are not gonna see
That
you
is
again.
what I'm saying. That you
Yes.
know, they want somebody
Yes.
at least semi-permanently around.
Yes.
They
Exactly.
need the presence,
Yes.
the touch.
Yes.
The name of my organization is Touch World. Let the touch spread to the rest of the world.
Sure.
I know that in the prisons of other countries, you're not supposed to touch the prisoners. But people don't know what that little touch just holding hand
Yes. Yes.
because they told me that Ma, nobody touches us. Only you have touched us. Because you know, when I hug them, even the boys,
Yes.
I hug them and I hit them. They don't mind. They like being hit by me because they feel that I'm the real mother, not a fake mother, right? I pull them up. When I'm angry, I really give it to them.
True.
But the next day, the one who gets hit also gets an extra.
True. True.
Like I could do with my own children,
Yes.
my biological children.
Yes. Yes.
But yes, I think genuine love and compassion is what is required. Not, we are service. If it is God's work we are doing, we should feel blessed.
Right.
We shouldn't make them feel as though we are doing them
A favor.
A favor.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. God has created us all, and we have to help one another.
I still remember that child. That's why I
Yes.
just
Yes.
saved the story
Yes.
because it's still stuck here.
Mhm.
I couldn't take it out because I can still see the face of us.
Yes. You did it with feeling.
I did it.
But
Yes.
it was that for that one day.
Yeah.
Because it's not always possible for everybody
To go and do something all
Yes.
the time. But I wish I could.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I
Even
wish I
if you
could.
want,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if it's for that one day, I tell them, I said, even if it's for that one day, they have come, they've given their time and their feelings for you. Cherish that.
Yes.
Don't ever think of what they haven't done and what they're not going to do.
Right.
Just enjoy what they are doing and count your blessings. That is what I tell them to teach them. But it is true. It is what they feel is also, they're not wrong.
Right now, actually, I was telling you Alokananda Didi because Didi is a Bengali word of for elder sisters. But now I also want to call you Mom. You know,
So sweet.
because I think I am at the right age to call you Mom.
Yes, of course.
And at the same time, because your work and the pattern of your work is giving me another light or to see lives in a different way. I have another project for you too. Should I say it in front of the camera? Yeah. I just found out about one organization being in this visit in Kolkata. I just met this guy 2 days back and I want to do a very small documentary about them. Their organization is supporting juvenile HIV positive kids. And he is just bringing them in, just like that, hey, come with me, hey, come with me. And I think since you are doing so many things, why not showing them that light also?
Of course.
That, hey, you are not alone.
Yeah, of course.
Even though we know what you are going through, you are also a human being.
Yeah.
You are also a part of this world.
Of course.
You know.
And their children.
Yeah, exactly. They're all, and also it's not their fault.
Yeah.
It is not their fault. They're
That's
all,
what I'm saying.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. We have
And
to
it
go
is
to the
so
root of it.
painful. The awareness is so little in our country that it's so painful that how these kids are suffering. How
I can say so many things about these juveniles. Why I chose to
Yes.
work with them
Yes.
is I wanted to go to the root. You know, if we do not protect, sensitize, and educate young boys, especially the ones who are trafficked,
Right.
we cannot protect our girls.
Right. True.
And you have no idea. They are into bonded labor. They are put into drug peddling, into all kinds of crimes like burglary and dacoity and murder and prostitution. So we think it is only the girls who are facing this. Boys are not supposed to express, so people don't know. But we have to sensitize and protect them, to protect girls as well. So that is why I'm delving into it, so that, you know, like when they are released from there, because juvenile law is a lot more liberal, so they're usually not convicted. So when they come out, the school doesn't take them back. Even if they do, the teachers are always ridiculing them. The friends will always point a finger at them. So they are dropouts, and they go back to crime. So they're repeat offenders. So that's what I want to do. I want to have a place where they can come and, you know, give their exams in private. I, with my friends, will educate them.
Expressing, like how they can express themselves.
Yes, educate them, let them
Yes.
have a degree.
Yes.
If they want to, if they can't, they can go for vocational training. As long as they can earn for themselves, they will not want to go back to crime.
No, absolutely not. We do crime only because actually there is a pattern, you know, what I do believe, that if somebody is having a little bit of food, somebody is there to hold their hands and to give them that immense love.
And
I don't
the
think
dignity.
and the dignity.
And the dignity.
Yes, and that I can use this word. I do believe compassion.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that anybody will go out and like kill somebody or do all these horrible things in their life.
You know something?
You know?
Nobody wants to.
Exactly. Nobody wants to be
wants
that,
to be
isn't
that.
it? Yes. So now we really want to ask you that, have you ever thought about any international project or like spread it through your dance, or like take maybe a small group into different places and showcase their immense talent? How about that?
Look, I cannot take them because
There are certain rules and
there's,
regulations.
you know, like passport and visa will be a problem. But I have a lot of documented material, and I have a documentary, and I'm going to make a couple of more. And I can go around, take it around the world, and speak to students in universities, especially who are doing law and criminology.
Yes.
I can go and speak to the prison authorities, show them that, because that's what I did when I went in 2018, just 2 years back. I was in San Diego for the Shakespeare World Conference on Shakespeare in Prison.
Okay.
Right? So I was invited from India. And when I showed the documentary, I got a standing ovation from them. It was greeted with standing ovation. Because nowhere in the world do prisoners go out of the prison. They perform all over the country, traveling by trains, buses, and they come back to the prison without any incident. And this has been happening for the last 30 years.
My goodness.
Right? And I have a team of 50.
Wow.
Not a small team.
No.
So, and they go out shopping there, they go sightseeing. So, you know, I mean, when you realize the worth of something, when you lose it, when you get it back, the trust and the dignity, the self-respect, the adulation of being artists, you don't want to lose it again.
Sure.
So they will not do anything wrong anymore.
Yes.
We have to give them the chance.
And
We
to
have
trust them.
And trust
Yes,
them. And
yes.
they will never betray your trust. There could be exceptions, but in general, they will never betray your trust. So I was invited to the Los Angeles prison to do a workshop,
Wow.
a 2-hour workshop.
Okay. And when was it?
That was 2018.
Okay. So it's just a year
Just
and a half.
yeah. So they, you know, they danced with me to an Indian song, and then I made them do it with that song from Titanic, and I I could see their emotion, I could feel their emotion. And they said, and they started calling me Mama Roy. All right? It says, Mama Roy, something felt so light inside. Come back again. And in those 2 hours, we felt connected. And it is just a kind of, what should I say? Yes, music can make you feel good. Movements can make you feel good, right? Because it brings out all your emotions the way you want to bring it out.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't a performance, as I said. You can only do it when you're just dancing by yourself. And it was a beautiful experience. And I would like to keep on doing this all over the world, even if it's for 2 hours in one place. And even if I can talk to people anywhere in the world, I think, I think somewhere I feel that this would spread.
Of course it is, and that is why we are here, to take you to different places so you can connect well. But here I want to ask you, because this whole episode is so special that I can't even tell you, because you are like one of my favorite dancers. I grew up looking at you on stage, on TV, on Doordarshan, and now you're sitting next to me and we are chatting like, wow, okay, I just know you forever. But I just want to know that what are your other hobbies? Is there anything you love to do except dancing?
Dance was my medium, my tool. It still is. But it is actually this bonding that happened between them and me when I became Ma from Madam is what actually worked.
Exactly.
They are. I fill that vacuum of a mother that they miss.
True.
But that will go on. I call myself a life convict because as long as I'm alive, I'm jailed.
You're jailed, but you have so many.
Jailed with love.
Yeah, but you have so many other kids as well who are coming and learning from you, isn't it?
That's my school.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of economically challenged girls and boys who are with me. And nobody in my school knows, other than the one who keeps accounts, that who pays and who does not.
I understand.
Nobody knows. I don't want anybody to feel sorry. And now, of course, I have, I'm very, very deeply involved with the transgenders.
Okay.
I feel they are also prisoners, captive in their own body, for no fault of theirs. At least my children in the prison have made a mistake sometime, somewhere. But these people are innocent. They're born the way they are. They're also God's children. Sometimes we forget that. And yes, I'm very, very close to them as well.
I don't believe that you have any others, but you just said about music. So, and also you learned singing, isn't it?
Yeah.
When was it? And
I got my diploma in '68.
oh my goodness.
Why do you think I call myself a dancer?
No. Oh my God, no way. But you learn from maestros of Bengal, I can say. Yes. So many names we have to take. If you can take a few names of your gurus, why not?
Sanjukta Pandey, my Odissi guru.
Yes.
And I never touch my ear to speak about my guru because my guru is here. Okay. She's right inside me. Then Martha Pillai. And of course, I think I learned to love dance because I was in Children's Little Theatre in CLT. And that is where I actually learned how to make props, how to make costumes.
Wow.
As a child, because we were allowed to participate in everything that was happening. So these are my, and this was, I call him Anjalika, the Anjalika Das, from whom I learned folk dances, all kinds of dances. That was before I went into my formal classical training.
Wow.
So, and I've learned ballet, Russian ballet,
Yes.
in Calcutta School
Yes,
of Music. So my dance has a lot of ballet in it. Now I realize, there's a lot of ballet element in my dance, my own choreographies.
But how about music? Like
From Dokhini.
yes. So talk a little bit about your gurus as well from the music side.
See, Dokhini was a school where we had a different teacher every year. My mother was a teacher there too.
Wow.
But I was never in her class, thankfully. And there was Ashok Toru Bandapajay.
Yes.
There was Amolda, there was Nikita Basu, and Shubho Gupta. I've learned from all of them. And although I say that my diploma actually belongs to my mother, because she forced me to learn music, but now I realize how much it helps me in my creative work, because I know music.
Of course,
It
yes.
really
Yes,
helps me a lot.
Yes, yes.
So that is it. And from Calcutta School of Music and Modern High School where I studied, that's where I learned my ballet. So I danced through my life.
So all the newcomers who are coming in to maybe explore themselves, what will be your words towards them?
For dancers?
Yes, of course.
Love your dance. You don't always have to perform. When you dance for yourself, you can actually explore a lot more. All the time running after programs, you will feel to learn the real thing about dance, which is divinity.
I love your words, but here is another problem I'm having. These days we all want the stage. These days we just want to have like the glamour light on us.
Yeah.
We don't want to learn much, but we want to see ourselves at the big platforms.
Yeah.
Let my little ones know that how hard it is or how much they need to be connected towards what they're doing and what they should really do and think about themselves.
When you try to do things too fast and too soon, you will not last long. To be able to, it's like planting a tree and then trying to get fruits out of it. It's like pushing injections into it for fruits. The plant dies. The root has to be deep. For that, you need to learn to actually go through the process of learning, and things will happen. When it happens, it's for good. But when you do things like what people are doing all around, how many people survive this glamour? People will boost you up. It's like bubble and bust. Yes, one day you're up there and the next day people don't even remember you. And then most of performers are going into depression and doing all kinds of wrong things. So stay rooted. That is important.
Thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Thank you.
It was our pleasure that we had you with us, and this hand holding, you can say that all the positive vibe I'm getting right now, because I have to come back again next week with somebody really special just for you guys. So I do need this energy. I do need this energy to keep myself grounded and stable so I don't fly away.
You are.
Yeah, I have to control my emotions so well. But thank you so much for staying with us and giving us your love and blessings all the time. Stay well, stay safe, and we will see you next week, same time, same day, only with your favorite show, Darbar, and also with me, Ragini. Namaskar and Namaste.